So, today I will explain parallel lines and a transversal. So first of all we should know what is a transversal. For that, if there are two lines M and N and it is intersected by a third line L at two distinct points, then this line is called a transversal. So transversal is a line which intersect two or more lines at distinct point. Is called a transversal. Now, when the line intersect two different lines at distinct points, then different angles are formed. First, let us name the angle 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So we see that some of the angles are above the line M and below the line N. So above the line M, that is the angle 1, 2, 7 and 8. Angle 1, 2, 7, 8, they are called exterior angle. And the angles which are inside these two lines, like 3, 4, 5 and 6, they are inside these two lines, so they are called interior angles. Now we have different pair of angles also when the two lines is intersected by a transversal. So in which first is the corresponding angles. So which pair of angles are called corresponding angles? Just see here, angle 1 and angle 5. Angle 1 is above the line M, angle 5 is above the line N on the same side of the transversal. So angle 1 and angle 5, they are first pair of corresponding angles. Same way angle 2 and angle 6. This second pair of corresponding angles. Then angle 4 and angle 8. That is third pair of corresponding angle, and angle 3 and angle 7. That is fourth pair of corresponding angles. So when a transversal intersects two lines, we get four pair of corresponding angles. Then alternate angles, alternate interior angles. So it is angle 3 and 5, that is on the opposite side of the transversal, that is 3 and 5 and 4 and 6. They are alternate interior angles because they are in the interior of these two lines. Same way we have alternate exterior angles, that is 1 and 7, 2 and 8. that is in the exterior of the two lines. So they are alternate exterior angle and they are on the opposite side also. So 1, 7, 2, 8, they are alternate exterior angles. Now we see that there are interior angles on the same side of the transversal. What are they? Interior angles means we are talking about 3, 4, 5 and 6. So interior angle on the same side of the transversal. This is a transversal. So 3 and 6, they are interior angles on the same side of a transversal. Another pair is angle 4 and 5. Now this alternate your interior angles on the same side of the transversal. They are also called co-interior angles. Or this interior angles on the same side of a transversal is also called co-interior angle or consecutive interior angles. Next is parallel lines. You have studied before also about the parallel lines. The lines which never intersect. The lines which never intersect, they are parallel lines or which never meet at any point. Next is when the two lines are parallel and it is intersected by a transversal. So let the two lines be again M and N. It is intersected by a transversal, that is L. Then some angles are formed that we have discussed. Name the angle. Now when the lines are parallel and it is intersected by a transversal, then the corresponding angles that is formed, they are always equal. So we have an axiom. Axiom means it doesn't need a proof. It is a truth and it is taken as granted. So the first axiom about the parallel lines and the corresponding angle is if a transversal intersect two parallel lines, then each pair of corresponding angles is equal. So here the corresponding angles are 1, 5, that is angle 1 equals to angle 5, angle 2 equals to angle 6, angle 4 equals to angle 8, and angle 3 equals to angle 7. So the first axiom is if a transversal intersect two parallel lines, then the pair of corresponding angles is always equal. And the second axiom is converse of this axiom. It means if the corresponding angles are equal, then the lines are parallel. That is the converse. If a transversal intersects two lines such that the pair of corresponding angles is equal, then the lines are parallel. Now when the lines are parallel, the different pair of angles, they are also equal. Like each pair of alternate interior angle. So the alternate interior angles in this is 3, 5, 4, 6. So angle 3 equals to angle 5 and angle 4 equals to angle 6. That is alternate interior angles are equal when the lines are parallel. And the second thing, alternate exterior angles are also equal when the lines are parallel. That is 1 equals to 7 and angle 2 equals to angle 8. Means alternate exterior angles are equal when the lines are parallel. Alternate interior angles are equal when the lines are parallel. And the third is the interior angles on the same side of the transversal. That is, interior angles on the same side of the transversal are 3, 6, 4, 5, and they are supplementary. That is, angle 3 plus angle 6 equals to 180 degree, and angle 4 plus angle 5, that is also equals to 180 degree. When the lines are parallel, sum of co-interior angle are supplementary.